In the kingdom of Olefin, where rolling hills met the golden expanse of the savannah, lived Princess Adefunsho, the beloved daughter of Oba Adigok. Her beauty was unrivaled, her wisdom spoken of across the region, and her heart filled with kindness for the people of her father's land. From the palace of Olefin, where the rich culture of the Yoruba people thrived, her laughter often filled the air like the sound of talking drums. But peace was not to last. A notorious warrior chief, Oloyo, who led a band of marauders, had long coveted Olefin's prosperity. One fateful night, his warriors attacked the kingdom, and amidst the chaos, they kidnapped Princess Adefunsho. As they rode into the forest, the people of Olefin wept for their lost princess, for Oloyo had taken her far into the impenetrable forest of Igboaremo, a place feared for its dark spirits and dangers. News of the princess's abduction spread quickly across the land. Many warriors tried to rescue her, but none returned. The forest seemed cursed, keeping both hero and villain trapped within its boundaries. The Oba offered great rewards, wealth, land, titles, but no one could face the spirits that guarded the forest heart. In a small village on the edge of the kingdom, lived Bodren, the son of a poor but dignified woman, Aya Alaro, known for her skill in dyeing the finest Adaya cloth. Bodren, though young and humble, was known in the village for his strength and intelligence. His mother had raised him with stories of bravery and honor, telling him that true greatness comes not from riches, but from courage and a good heart. One evening, as Bodren sat by the fire in his mother's hut, he heard the distant sound of a batter drum. It was a royal summons, calling for help from any who might be brave enough to enter Igboaremo. Bodren felt a stirring deep within him. He thought of Princess Adefunsho, whose generosity had touched even his small village, and without telling anyone, he decided he would be the one to rescue her. The next morning, Bodren set off into the forest, armed with nothing but a cutlass and a charm his mother had given him for protection against dark forces. As he journeyed deeper into Igboaremo, the forest seemed alive, whispering strange things. He saw figures lurking in the shadows, and the trees themselves seemed to move. But Bodren, guided by the stories of his ancestors and the strength of his resolve, pressed on. After 3 days, Bodren found the camp of Oloyo and his men. They were celebrating, unaware that someone had braved the treacherous forest to find them. In a cage of woven vines, he saw Princess Adefunsho, her face brave but weary. Under the cover of darkness, Bodren crept closer. He used his mother's charm to distract the guards with illusions of strange creatures dancing in the shadows. As the guards ran off in fear, Bodren freed the princess. They fled into the thick of the forest, but soon Oloyo's warriors gave chase. Bodren knew the forest better than they did, and he led Adefunsho through secret paths, avoiding traps and using his cunning to outsmart the warriors. As they escaped deeper into the forest, they encountered a talking tortoise who warned them of the spirit king of Igboaremo. The tortoise, seeing Bodren's bravery and humility, offered them a safe path through the enchanted woods in exchange for a promise that Bodren would always honor the spirits of the land. When they finally emerged from the forest, they were met with a royal search party sent by the Oba, who had heard whispers of a young man who had ventured into Igboaremo. Princess Adefunsho, overwhelmed with gratitude, told her father of Bodren's bravery, of how he had saved her from Oloyo's clutches with nothing but his wit and a charm. The Oba, moved by the young man's courage and integrity, rewarded him greatly. But the greatest reward of all was the bond that had grown between Adefunsho and Bodren. In the quiet moments of their journey, they had discovered a deep respect and affection for one another. The princess saw in Bodren the nobility of spirit that no title or wealth could bestow, and Bodren found in her the kindness and wisdom he had always admired. In time, the Oba gave his blessing for their union. The people of Olefin celebrated their marriage with 7 days of feasting and dancing, and the drums of the kingdom sang of their love. Bodren, once the humble son of a poor woman, became not only a hero but the husband of the beloved Princess Adefunsho. Together, they ruled with fairness and compassion, and their tale was told for generations, a story of bravery, love, and the power of a humble heart.